Hi, welcome to this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name's Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our picks and your picks, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Saturday, April 27th. NBA, still round one. We're in the game fours. I guess in one game three here, or a couple game threes, couple game fours on this Saturday here. So we'll get started with it. We got 4 games today, a little bit more than we have been having, so a little bit more to go through here. First game up, 10 a.m. out here in Phoenix. 1 o'clock Eastern time, Cavs and Magic, game 4. So Cavs blow the Magic out at home, game 1 and game 2. And then game 3, Magic blow the Cavs out. The Cavs finally got the lid off the basket, made everything kind of happen. The Cavs couldn't shoot well, turned the ball over. It's kind of what we expected. The Magic come back at home. Neither team can seem to shoot on the road in this series, so I don't know how we don't lay just a couple points here with the Magic on this one here. Total around 201.5. So low total in this one, but we're going to go ahead and play the Magic in this particular matchup here. On that one, so let me get all the Magic bets here. So Magic -0.5 in the first quarter, -1 first half, -2 for the game. We're going back to Franz Wagner. He would have destroyed these numbers if he had to play, fourth quarter plus about 4 more minutes. But as they pulled him for the game at that point, but 20 plus points, 25 plus points, 2 plus threes. Over 30.5 par. That's points, assists, rebounds combined. He had a really good shooting game. The other night got a lot of rebounds and assists, just didn't play enough minutes in order to get to those numbers, but we expect them to get those there. We don't expect them to win by 40 here. Now, can they win by double digits? Absolutely. We'll see how the shooting night goes, but on that one there. We like Donovan Mitchell over 3.5 turnovers. Jarrett Allen for 2+ blocks. Max Strus for the Cavs, under 8.5 points. He has not scored more than 7 in any of the first 3 games. And Jonathan Wagner, 1+ three-pointer made. That is heavily juiced, but normally he is good for a 3 at home, almost like clockwork. So we'll ride that one there. So one more time in this Magic and Cavs matchup. Magic -0.5 in the first quarter, -1 in the first half, -2 for the game. Wagner, 20+ points, 25+ points, 2+ threes, over 30.5 par. Max Strus, under 8.5 points. Jonathan Isaac, 1+ three-pointer. Donovan Mitchell, over 3.5 turnovers. And Jarrett Allen for 2+ blocks in that game. Many times as the Magic like to go to the hole, there's going to be all kinds of opportunities for Jarrett to get some blocks in that game. That one. Next game up is going to be a game 3. Thunder up 2-0 in this series, going to the Pelicans. On this one here. So home team down 2-0 after 2 road losses. Normally first quarter and first half is all theirs. That's what we're going to bet here. We are actually not going to bet the game on this one. We're just going to bet first quarter, first half, then a bunch of player props here. So let's get this started. Pelicans money line first quarter and first half. Like I said, for the game, I still have a sneaky suspicion here the Thunder can pull this one out. I just think they're going to get beat up in the first half a little bit and then have to make a run. But also a good possibility they can't make it all the way back and Pelicans end up winning. So we'll just bet the first quarter and first half in this one. Chet Holmgren, though, has had a good series so far. 15+ points, 2+ threes, under 9.5 rebounds. I've had a lot of people ask about this one in particular. He struggles against Valanciunas to get boards. So we'll take the under 9.5, and he's been there the first couple games of this set as well. SGA, 2+ threes and 6+ assists. In this one here, I don't know, 28.5 points is a lot on the road in a game that might not be extremely high scoring. The Pelicans do play a little bit better defense at home on that one, but that's why we stayed away from that. Just a couple threes and then 6+ assists. And then CJ McCollum, under 21.5 points and under 31.5 par. And he's cashed his ticket for us both times. And his point total went up, so because they're headed back home on that one there. So let's give you those Pelicans and Thunder bets one more time. So Pelicans money line, first quarter and first half, no game bet. Just keep that in mind. Holmgren, 15 plus points, 2 plus threes, under 9.5 rebounds. SGA, 2 plus threes, 6 plus assists. And then CJ McCollum, under 21.5 points and under 31.5 par. So now let's get to the third game of the day. I'm going to be at 3:10 out here in Phoenix, so 6:10 Eastern time. Celtics going to the Heat, 9-9. They're somewhere around 9.5 point favorite in this one. I expect the Celtics to come out and play pissed off that they gave away game 2. And they absolutely did give it away. Not enough defense, couldn't shoot well, but they still had plenty of opportunities to win that game if they could play some D. Congratulations to the Magic. You did win a game. You didn't get swept, even without your stars out. But 9 points, not like the 14.5 we had to bet the first couple games. So a little bit less there. 202.5 total. So I don't think they're expecting much scoring out of Miami at all. In this one here, we're going to roll with the Celtics. And this one, if the Heat, I would not be shocked, if the Heat. Now, I was shocked in game 2 when the Heat won. I would not be shocked if they won here or made this a little tight. I understand that one. But we're playing a little bit more on the 9 than we are first quarter, first half. We expect the Heat to come out kind of firing a little bit early. Celtics minus 3.5 first quarter, minus 5.5 first half, and minus 9 for the game. Porzingis, 17 points. He came down a couple points on that one. So Porzingis, when he's got somewhere around that 18 to 25 point mark, this team hums. We expect him to have that come out firing here. Derek White, 13 plus points. And Caleb Martin for the Heat, 10 plus points as he's been playing well. Porzingis, 2 plus threes. We'll go Caleb Martin, 2 plus threes. Derek White, 3 plus threes. Porzingis, 3 plus threes. Caleb Martin, 3 plus threes. And also a Derek White, 4 plus threes. Porzingis over 26.5 par, points, assists, rebounds combined. Porzingis, 8 plus rebounds, which was almost even money on FanDuel. And then Porzingis, 2 plus blocks. And Bam Adebayo for over 1.5 turnovers. That's pretty heavily juiced, but I think Bam's pretty solid here for 2 turnovers. I expect that Celtics defense to be ratcheted up a little bit. So let's give you those bets one more time. There's quite a few of them here. So Celtics minus 3.5 in the first quarter, minus 5.5 in the first half, minus 9 for the game. Porzingis, let's give you all of his. 17 plus points, 2 plus threes, 3 plus threes, over 26.5 par, 8 plus rebounds, 2 plus blocks. Bam Adebayo, over 1.5 turnovers. Derek White, 13 plus points, 3 plus threes, 4 plus threes. Caleb Martin for the Heat, 10 plus points, 2 plus threes, and 3 plus threes. Then the last game of the night, the Lakers, Nuggets, 5:30 out here in Phoenix, 8:30 Eastern time. What did the Lakers do? Once again, they win first quarter and first half. So we appreciate the cashes in that one. But I don't know how, once again in the third quarter, they get smashed. And it's D'Angelo Russell. So are you really going to send him out there to have another 0 for 8 night or 0 for 7? He's had 2 donuts basically in this series. The first game in Denver, he went 1 for 9. And then he's got a 0 for 7 night. And in between those, the Lakers still didn't win, even though he went 7 for 11 from 3. So what do we do here? They're not going to sit him. So therefore, I think it's going to be a Nuggets sweep. We much preferred this, the Nuggets to win in 5, and we thought the Lakers were going to take Game 3, but couldn't pull it home. The Nuggets went from yesterday being a 1-point dog to now being a 3-point favorite in this one here. We're rolling with the Nuggets. We'll get the brooms out, get this thing rocking and rolling. Jamal Murray, by the way, has still not had a great shooting game. We think it's going to happen here in Game 4. If it does, it's Katie barred the door, I'm pretty sure, in this one. Lakers are going home. Congratulations for a first-round exit of the playoffs, and what the hell is going to happen for next year, right? So let's give you those Nuggets-Lakers plays here really quick. Nuggets minus a half first quarter, minus 1.5 in the first half, minus 3 for the game. Let's see if they can actually, have a lead in the first half. Jamal Murray, 24 plus points, 30 plus points, 3 plus threes, and 4 plus threes. Then we've got Jokic will play for a triple-double. LeBron under 1.5 threes made. LeBron under 43.5 par. That is a huge number for LeBron. He's probably got to score 30 to get that thing. And LeBron 4+ turnovers. We expect him to be trying to get everybody he can involved in wide open shots to beat the Nuggets, to stave off elimination for one more game until they go back to Denver and, get their butt beat in, if they actually can win this game here. But we expect LeBron to be heavily involved, a lot of minutes here. Him and Anthony Davis, for the most part, have played pretty well, right? They've logged a lot of minutes, the two of them. They're scoring buckets. They're getting boards. AD wasn't great defensively the other night, but other than that, they've played pretty well. So, but it's not enough. Rui Hachimura, you can't let Aaron Gordon go off for 20+ points. Because he's mostly getting dunks and 8-foot shots and in. So that means your interior defense, which is normally pretty strong for the Lakers, you just can't let him get in there and do that. So let's give you those bets one more time to finish it up for Saturday the 27th in this Nuggets-Lakers game. Nuggets -0.5 first quarter, -1.5 in the first half, -3 for the game. Jamal Murray, 24+ points, 30+ points, 3+ threes, 4+ threes. Jokic, triple-double. And then LeBron, under 1.5 threes made, under 43.5 par, and then also 4+ turnovers. So at the end of every episode that we do in our social media channel links like YouTube or TikTok, you will find a link to our Google Sheets, which will give you all the bets we just went through, what juice we got those at, how many units we wagered, and then also what book we placed it at, and then obviously the result. So make sure you do check that out when you get some time. It's docs.google.com/spreadsheet. Like I said, it's at the end of every episode on YouTube, or you can find it on TikTok or on YouTube on our channel page itself. So click into there. You'll be able to go back to that at any time. If you're looking for these basketball bets, all you're going to do is go to 23-24 basketball, scroll down to April 27th, and you'll be able to see all of those bets there. It makes it really easy to follow along. If you're looking for NFL draft or baseball or whatever it may be elsewise, just go to the sport you're looking for, look at that tab, then you'll be able to go in and see everything that we got wagered on. So make sure you do check that out when you get some time. And as always, if you could subscribe or follow us on whatever social media platform you're watching us on, whether it be YouTube, you just hit that subscribe button, will be in your subscriptions tab. On TikTok, for example, just hit that follow button. We'll be right there in your friends and following tab. So make sure you check those out when you get some time, or get that handle when you get some time. Make life really easy to find us. And if you want to make life even simpler to find us, just make sure you turn on those notifications for those social media platforms. And every time Sports Bets for Free drops a new episode of bets, you'll get a notification to your phone or device to let you know that we've dropped those, give you plenty of time to match them up with your bets, and give you that ton of confidence you need heading to the betting app or betting window. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.